I'm sure it does, and I'm sure you have some amazing points to bring up, but I'm telling you, this isn't worth it. When Alex tells you to drop something, you drop it.
Look, I'm just going to talk things over one more time, and if he proves me wrong, I'll shut up, and so be it.
Oh, Taylor, if you're very so stubborn, I might actually believe you.
Taylor, Margaret, it's late. Shouldn't we be packing up by now?
Sorry, sir. I just wanted to go over the case one more time before we go.
Taylor, please, how many times are you going to make us go through the same case over and over again? We've been at this for hours now.
Told you so.
What was that, Margaret?
Oh, nothing. I'm just off now. Taylor, be careful.
I'm sorry, sir.
What did I say about calling me sir?
I'm sorry, sir. Shit, I'm sorry. Look, it's just, I've been going through all this evidence, and well, it all just seems so thin.
Our client has an alibi, Taylor. That's our defense. And unless you can uncover something that even the police can't get their hands on, I don't get why you have to...
Our client says he was at the movies, carried, 7 p.m., 2 hours before his dad's body was found dead. We know what he was wearing, and yet not a single CCTV image could identify him at the scene.
That little art house place might as well have had a toaster as a camera. And a black hoodie and jeans isn't exactly the rarest of outfits now, is it, Taylor?
It doesn't even seem slightly suspicious to you? His primary alibi and the footage couldn't even place him anywhere near the cinema. He has that, and what else? Some old neighbour who may or may not have possibly hypothetically seen him leave?
Taylor, I think I'm struggling here, so could you help re-jog my memory? Have you forgotten who you're representing in this case?
Of course not. Look, I want him to be innocent. I really do. And I want to impress you and this firm and do well. And look, I know it's my first case, but I'm a good lawyer, and I know it. It's just, I've been going through all this evidence, and well, it's all just so hard. Look, all I'm trying to do is believe this guy, but the police have a pretty strong...
Maybe you just need to shut up and listen for half a second. My God, what are these new law schools teaching you nowadays? All this fancy martyrdom shit, all this fairy tale nonsense that you see in movies that they forget to tell you what your damn job is. See, I know what my job is, and more importantly, I know yours. And it's very obvious that you don't even have a clue, do you? Our job is to defend everything the state is going to put up against our client, because all they want to do is send him behind bars. They want to meet their quotas, tick a box, and send him off for however many years some out-of-touch judge decides. We are the Davids, and I'll be damned if anyone working at this firm, my firm, is going to help the Goliaths.
I'm sorry, sir. Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
What are you doing, Taylor?
You said it yourself. You don't want me helping the Goliaths, so I'll just go.
Another problem with all you new law students, you take everything too personally. Look, I like you, and I can see underneath all that desire you've got heart. I just need you to listen to me, okay? I've been doing this for longer than you've been alive, kid. I know what I'm talking about. Now, could you please sit down? I've got a daughter, you know, Ava. She's turning 20 next month, and you remind me of her. You both look at me like I'm some old fart who doesn't have a clue what I'm going on about. So, I'll say to you what Ava's heard 1,000,000 times over. I may be old, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I see that look on your face despite all that, so I'll try to ease your worries. The CCTV may not have picked him up, but we have a copy of his ticket he purchased online a week before the murder. That neighbour, yes, she's old, but she's been living beside the boy for his entire life. Hell, she practically raised him when his dad was out drinking. She even saw him that morning, where she said he couldn't stop talking about some movie he was going to see. She corroborated everything our client said. What he was wearing, where he was going. She even confirmed his reaction to blood that was mentioned in the police report. She's not this delusional old lady.
His reaction to the blood?
Yes, his reaction to blood. I have it here somewhere. can't stand it, gets sick of the sight of it, and vomited all over the police when they arrived at the crime scene.
He gets sick at the sight of blood.
Yes, he gets sick of the sight of blood. Always caused the right mess, they said. I mean, it's strange, but we're getting off topic. The point I'm trying to make
He
here is that...
gets sick at the sight of blood.
Yes, Taylor, he gets sick at the sight of blood. How many times are you going to make me repeat it? And now you're going through my desk. What on God's earth are you looking for?
I just need to be sure.
Be sure? What do you mean, be sure? What is there to be sure about?
You say our client gets sick at the sight of blood.
Jesus Christ, Taylor, if you said it one more time, I swear to God.
So surely if you were to get sick every time you see blood, you'd do everything in your power to avoid it when you can, right?
Can you stop this act where you try to prove how smart you are and get to the point, please?
Carrie.
Carrie?
Carrie. Why would he go see Carrie? Why would he sit through a Stephen King, where the main character gets dressed in pig's blood, when he knows he'll get sick at the sight of it? He wouldn't go see Carrie. He would, however, find the only screening in some shitty art house cinema where no camera could catch him. He'd tell the old lady, for good measure, that he was going to see a film, and of course when the police came round, she probably thought she'd seen him. Alex, I know it's our job to craft a good defence, but we don't have to ruin our name on this. We can talk to our client, withdraw our representation. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I don't know why I didn't think of this until just now. When you told me about the blood just now, from the documents you had on your desk. Alex?
Yes?
Why didn't you tell me about the blood? I've been pestering you for information all week. Why didn't you tell me about the blood, Alex? You knew, didn't you? You were going to let us defend a guilty man. You were going to put our reputation on
Our
the line.
reputation? What reputation could you possibly have for me to ruin? There is no us in here. There is me, Alex O'Dowd, and you, the nobody lawyer who I gave a chance. You have no skin in this game. This is my game, and I'm gonna play it however I damn please. Did I know he was guilty? Sure, but I don't care. I don't care what my clients do out there. All I care about is what I do in here. And in here, I win. I take these defenses against impossible odds and win. I am a winner because I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to go home and tell Ava that I'm not taking on new clients for what? A guilty conscience? A moral code? No chance. Go home, Margaret. Everything's fine.
Are you sure? It seems to be a very tense.
I said go home. Now!
You're pathetic. And to think I wanted to be like you. I got into this profession because I wanted to help people. And then there's you, helping yourself and no one else. I'm sorry I'm not some bitter old lawyer like you, but I know I can make this world a better place. I know I can help people. And I'll start by making sure you never practice law again.
It's admirable, Taylor. You want to do good in this world. You're not wrong. Everyone wants to do good. Everyone wants to make that change. But you leave law school, the dust settles, and the world you want to change just doesn't look so plain cut anymore. So you can go. Tell someone I'm crooked. Tell them what I told you today. They won't believe you. They'll come running to me, and I'll say, I've never heard of such baseless accusations in my entire life. You will be ridiculed, embarrassed, out of a job, that's for certain. And just when you think enough time has passed, maybe you'll go find some smaller firm in the country to work for, fighting the good fight, you know? And just when you think you've been through the pain, I will do everything in my power to make sure that you never utter a word in court, never cross a T or dot an I on any lease, waiver, anything of value. Because if you leave here, if you go trotting away on your ethical high horse, if you defy me, you will have made an enemy, and I will not let you escape. Do you understand me? I said, do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes, sir.
Taylor, are you alright? Is everything okay, Taylor? What happened? How are you feeling? You know you can talk to me.
Sir?
Yes.
What time do you need me in tomorrow?